Hello, welcome to the stream guys. Hello, welcome to the stream. Mohammed, welcome to the stream buddy. I wonder after this match, okay. I late आया chat इधर. Yeah, after this match, Okay, where are you from? I'm from India, bro. Oh, bhai. Star, kaka. Where? No, West Bengal.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Let's go, pehla match.
There's the whistle and here we go. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this guy, Alexis McAllister, is someone whose stock rose dramatically due to his exploits with the national side. But he's someone I see as a born footballer. I mean, he can play the sixth position, number 8 position. But I feel he's probably best suited to the number 10 role because I think he has that creative edge, he has that craft, and that's where he should be used to greatest effect.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Couldn't squeeze it through. Looking to play him in. That's put pay to the danger. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Kaka. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Guardiola wins the duel this time. Mateus, and this is Shevchenko. Kaka, a true great in every sense of the word. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. It's a sweeping cross.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
And Shevchenko! Brilliant from Shevchenko! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Tell me your name, bro.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be
In-game
at one
name.
end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the first real chance! Oh, good finish! They are purring, truly purring! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Mohun Bagan are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Okay. My name is Souvik. No, in-game name.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Costa Curta. Half-time getting close now. Guardiola. Algins. That could spell trouble. He's picked his way through. Now that's a fine challenge. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Haaland. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Mahun Bagan clearly
Hey,
have
Joby
plenty
now,
of
welcome to
cause
the stream and
be
like,
happy,
subscribe.
Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Mohun Bagan looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Rijkaard. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That looks a cracking ball. So no flag here. And the finish! And it's there! And he is just ripping it up!
Yeah, that's really well
Just
played, Peter.
ripping
It's
it
very,
up.
very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
A case now of complete control. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty.
In the box. It's a
And
penalty.
that really is the last thing they wanted
Penalty
to
for
do.
Real Madrid.
So where will he go? And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, any penalty that finds the net is a good penalty, even if that didn't convince.
So could they be onto something here? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. And it's Cruyff. That's a good foray he's making. McAllister. Mateus can so cleverly bypass the press. Well played right into his path. And he's in on chance! And there's a goal! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. That was a given. It always was.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
So now the difference is 3. Stood up well to him there. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Oh, that's a key interception. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for options for movement. McAllister. No way through. Adams.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And he's had a shot! It's a goal! This day becomes absolutely perfect! Utterly ideal! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
On the field, number 13.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Mbappe.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him
लड़ाई
here.
हो गई रे
Well,
लड़ाई.
they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Coming on to
Well, this may not be the
replace him
kindest angle for
number
a direct
4.
hit.
एक और गोल दे दूं क्या?
It looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
And it's and the shot! And the ball's come loose here. And the
Offside.
assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
So a bit of a revolving door here.
Coming on the field
Lots of
is
changes.
number
So
20,
time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Right card.
6
Could move up a
minutes
gear
has
here.
been indicated.
Mateus, always goal side, and a chance!
After
He's
this
kicked it
one,
out.
yeah,
That's a
yeah,
great
after this.
save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Gets his head on it! He's got a goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Mohun Bagan are having a ball here. McAllister. That's that, the end. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of...
भाई इतना अच्छा खेल के भी 30 पास थे. नॉर्मल प्लेयर है. कब? मैच यो जो भी नए सब्सक्राइबर हो वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम. संजय 21 खेल सकते हैं. इसके बाद आ जाओ आप. हाँ इसके बाद आ जाओ इसके बाद.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and welcome
all the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So things are underway. Now then, this man really is a legend, perhaps the legend, a revolutionary, the father of a philosophy. He is, of course, Jim, Johan Cruyff.
We'd have no total football without him, Peter. No tiki-taka.
Kerala from Kerala. Well,
Oh, great leap!
love from West Bengal, buddy.
Fair try.
Yeah,
Just
next week.
off target.
Danny Olmo certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Mateus. Now it's Shevchenko. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Like, what a chance.
Valencia are looking to break at pace. That pass has been well intercepted. Guardiola. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's neat. Great fish. Shot at goal! There it is!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mateus can so cleverly bypass the press. Now it's Haaland. And that's a chance to shoot! Oh, he has absolutely drilled
That was also a
That's
goal,
cracking
buddy.
try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Nice player. Thank you, thank you.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's having a go! Bergkamp! Utterly beautiful!
ये अलग गोल था भाई.
He's got himself an absolute
ये गोल अलग था.
A game of thrills, all square.
It's a mind-blowing goal, buddy.
Give him an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down,
What a
they've
police
dug in
call.
to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things
अबे
in a
lag
hurry.
क्यों हो रहा है, bro?
Tails most
What the
definitely
fuck?
up now.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Mateus, Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Bergkamp. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Mohun Bagan
Really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
And the pass is intercepted. And here's Bergkamp. He's got away. Bergkamp!
Bergkamp, yeah, bro.
And he
Bergkamp.
looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Danny Olmo. Oh, that's a fine interception. Rijkaard. And Mateus. Spread it left. Oh, he's found support out wide. That has been knocked clear.
Indicated.
Rodri. Danny Olmo. Rodri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves.
But
And
Bergkamp,
it's level pegging at half-time.
this girl Bergkamp है क्या
So
ये?
it's one each. How are you seeing it, Jim?
Well,
It was this girl है क्या?
a really nice contrast of styles that seem to suit both teams pretty well. Who's ultimately going to win it? It's anyone's guess still.
Well, it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment. And at half-time the score is 1-1. Second half is up and running. Toure simply refused to be outdone there. Dani Olmo. Roberto Carlos. Guardiola did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Looking for options for movement. Rodri does really well there, he is strong. Dani Olmo. Tries to pass it through. He's onside. There's the shot. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Yaya Toure. Cruyff. Bergkamp. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Oh, given away.
What the fuck, bro?
Cruyff. Shevchenko finds himself offside.
I didn't know Sanjay. Okay, okay.
It's just beyond his reach. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Rijkaard threads one in. And Shevchenko! But he's left disappointed.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Mateus.
अरे भाई पास दे.
Oh, good-looking ball. Dani Olmo closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Guardiola. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Knocks it into space. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Driven in. Keeper has taken decisive action. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped
ये
it.
फाउल जरूरी था क्योंकि सामने
Concentration
कोई है
levels
ही
are
नहीं.
very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Haaland, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Messi. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's an excellent interception.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that interception was...
GG.
So that's it. It is all over. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end.
Come Sanjay. Come bro, come. Uh, Mama, it's good, it's good. That goal was fabulous from Barkamp. Dodo कौन है? Is Sanjay or others? This is not Sanjay. How was that? It's fabulous, bro. That goal was mind blowing from Barkamp. Hmm. But this is Sanjay or others? Bro, chat में तो कोई बताते ही नहीं है bro. Ah, S3D gamer, welcome to the stream, buddy. This is your सब्सक्राइब तो नहीं करेगा तो खेलूंगा नहीं भाई. डिवीजन खेल लेते हैं जब तक नहीं आता है. Hello Deep Troy, welcome to the stream, buddy.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
everybody,
The
and
game yet
welcome
to
to
kick off.
today's match.
The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here.
Hidetoshi Nakata, I think, will be an interesting player to watch in this, Peter. A great all-round midfielder who loves to just hold those central positions.
And a trailblazer, one of those modern-day playmakers, all action, covers so much ground, doesn't he? More than just a number 10.
He does. I mean, he does so many things well in his game that he's respected throughout the world.
Nakata. And no, that was never going to make it. Messi. Played through into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, he was... Right card! He has hit that forcefully.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Ronaldinho. He's a sharp little ball here. Messi has it out wide and in space. Oh, well played, well played. Looking to play him in. Not the most accurate pass. Nakata is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nice gameplay, bro. I don't think so, bro. Nice, this is.
Messi. Mateus. That has been knocked clear. And here's Haaland. Well read. And the danger is averted. Gerrard. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. To Gerrard. Mohun Bagan.
Really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
It's fallen!
Ever East Bengal.
It's got him rattled. And we have our very first corner. Ronaldinho with the short one. Rijkaard is there and he can get that clear. And this is Messi. Zanetti did well to stay calm there. And now they can spring out of defence. Chance here to counter. Threads one in. Looking for the run. Shevchenko. He's found the way through. And that's played in low. And it's been hooked away. Now it's Messi. That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Direct
The
red.
referee's
Wow.
come over. It's a red card. Mohun Bagan are down to 10 men. Rudiger. Pass is coming off in quick succession. Nakata! And that was probably asking just too much.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Gerrard. And the referee has signalled for half-time.
Guys, hope you now like,
So we
subscribe.
go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half
And we
brings.
come to you now with a quick request
neither
for
side
support
yet
for our
off the
World
mark.
Charity
After all
Fund.
that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break.
देखे नहीं ले नाइस
Substitution
गेम प्ले
on the
देखो
field.
कौन समय लगे
Number 7, Mateus.
No foul. Wow. Nice. Yeah. আটকে গেল, হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ ঠিক করে দিচ্ছি, ওটা ঠিক করে দিচ্ছি।
Almost no time remaining. Game still on. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Mohun Bagan restore parity.
Well, this is to be expected.
Shapes to shoot!
Madrid really can't be faulted
Game
for their
pause,
attitude, and if they go on to win
ঠিক
this,
করে দিয়েছি, ঠিক
it'll
করে
be
দিয়েছি।
fully deserved.
It's good, I think.
That has been cut short. Ronaldinho. Rodri, looking for options for movement. Now it's Messi. Rudiger. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. And this is Shevchenko.
मारना भाई shoot.
Rudiger getting this one clear.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Messi.
ये देख।
Cafu.
2 added
Aimed
minutes
beyond
has
the
been
defence.
indicated.
Right, looks a good ball through. Takes a shot! Incredible! Just incredible! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it!
এই সেভচেঙ্কোটা একদম বেকার।
Really
হ্যাঁ
well
টার্ন
played,
নিতে
Peter.
পারছে
It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
And that is that. Mohun Bagan have done it with
দিতে
iron,
দিয়েছে
with
যদিও
pragmatism,
ফ্রিতে
the
রাই
sort
কার্ডটাও
you
দিয়েছে,
expect from a
অনেক
team
কার্ড
like
দিয়েছে।
this. Admirable, enjoyable.
লাস্ট মিনিট গোল। तो एक तो कोई खेलने वाला था, संजय, वो तो चैट में है ही नहीं। VL हाँ है। ए ओके नहीं खेल लो, ऐसे दोनों मोहन बगान फैन आ गए। Guys, hope you now like, subscribe, and welcome to the stream. बाप रे, Del Piero. दो ढाई बजे तक खेलूंगा, उसके बाद वैलोरेंट जाऊंगा।
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get
Watch
ready
along
to lock
করবো
horns.
ইস্ট বেঙ্গল
This is
ডার্বিটা,
football at its
মোহনবাগান
finest.
ইস্ট বেঙ্গল।
Well, colour
What
and
are you
passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle.
Well, there's no doubt, Peter, that Alessandro Del Piero will be key here. But I'm curious as to what role he's exactly been given.
Well, what would you do, Jim, if you were the manager?
I'd give him a free role behind the attack. His flair, his technique make him the perfect player for that position. And he always seems to benefit from playing off that central striker.
Mateus. And it's Guardiola. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Looking for options for movement. Messi. And Messi!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mateus. Ruben Neves. This might spell danger. Howson is there to clear. And this is Shevchenko. He's been side down. Is that a penalty? The
Red card.
referee has given a free kick
Darby
just
Harbo
outside the
बेकार
box.
रिवेल आपने
Howson has been sent off, just to confirm. It was a straight red.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
Baresi gets it away. Great vision. And he was alert to it. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
1-2 भाई 1-2 is the game bro.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Oh, नाटमेक कर दिया बे
Mohan
इसने.
Bagan have broken through. It's 1-0.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Well, the defence proved Messi!
एक तो मैं मेसी को
Oh, once
देना
he
ही नहीं
made the
चाहता था,
save, it
फिर भी
didn't
मेसी
take
को
the
बॉल आ
keeper
गया.
long to start barking at his defence.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Costa Curta. Right, Shevchenko. He's got away.
Mohan Bagan are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it?
ये penalty तो boxer
very
भेतर
sharp,
वाला था.
chasing non-stop, running
Game
after lost causes.
is a script.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Guys, so now welcome to the stream and like, subscribe. After 2k subscriber एक giveaway होने वाला है eFootball के. मैं तो सारे गेम खेलता हूँ, but specifically eFootball पे giveaway होगा. In only for Indian subscriber, क्योंकि मैं बाहर वाले देश को कैसे देता हूँ तो मुझे पता नहीं कैसे देते.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Just eases him off the ball. And it's Messi. Now there's a fine ball. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that is well cleared.
ये हेडफोन भी चेंज करना है. हेडफोन भाई थोड़ा ज़्यादा ही बड़ा है.
And here's Haaland.
ये देख.
Stood up well to him there.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely
2
marshalled.
added minutes has been indicated.
वाह रे वाह.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Played back. Oh, good ball. Shapes to shoot. Magnificent from Mateus. Sumptuous finish, an absolute and that is all they have time for.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Mohan Bagan looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Nicely weighted ball. Mohan Bagan needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And Shevchenko! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Haaland! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Wow.
And he's there to get it away. The message is clear. None shall pass. Silvestre. Baresi. And this is Del Piero. And Del Piero! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Monumental really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Zanetti. And it's Messi. Guardiola, who does have an assist to his name. Totti. Can he get on the end of this?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Great chance! And that is wildly off target.
Monumental certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Spread it left. Mateus. Oh, that's neat. Takes a shot! And he should have made it 4.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, it's terribly wayward. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neymar! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Can he finish? And another try! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Nicely shaped ball. He won't be happy with that one. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. BYTE sends that a long way. Can he get it through? Neymar. And he skips past his man. And there's the shot! Monumental have got it back, and they'll have another go. Rodri. Kukchu with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. And that's it. Monumental can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents.
Mhm. बाप रे।
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here. Well, here's a man who stunned everyone in that famous summer of 2002. He had a hand in his country's most famous goal, their most famous win, and he helped to introduce the footballing planet to Senegal.
Yeah, he did indeed, Peter. El Hadj Diouf, the undoubted driving force behind that fast, powerful, direct style of football that once shocked the world.
He's found a way through. Pass is just off target. Guardiola. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Rodri. Haaland. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the shot! And it's a goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Lost and
Danger
welcome to the
was
stream.
always there,
Hi.
Peter.
After
We
this
all
match,
knew
you can
they'd
play.
be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Barcelona have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Threads one in. And this is Shevchenko. Neymar is someone with real dynamite in his boots. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Mohun Bagan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone
Hey,
for
last
the
match
easier
with the leg
pass.
kick,
Now they
bro.
have to quickly regroup.
No, that's been intercepted. He's a sharp little ball here. Forced to go back. Cannavaro. He won't be happy with that one. Guardiola. And this is shoots! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost in all honesty.
Added time.
Things starting. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Mohun Bagan sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. So straight into the second half. Nice interception, well timed. And once more he proves rigid and robust. No way through. Well, that is one way to stop him. Mateus conjures time and space where few can. Tries to pass it through. Tries a shot! And that's a finish.
डिफेंस क्या है भाई इतना
Just as they wanted it. Just
चाहता है
when
कि
they wanted it. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Barcelona cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
And Messi! Big relief, it just needed better contact. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Great vision. Silvestre makes the interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
अरे भाई
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mohan Bagan
अरे
suddenly
भाई
appear
किधर दे रहा
frail.
है पास
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty, perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness, or this could get away from them.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Yeah, that looks a decent ball. He's being urged to shoot. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! Barcelona are back in business. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
चैट का क्या हुआ इधर
Number 5, El Hadj Diouf. Number 20,
Well, the two
Rooney.
coaches are signalling
Number
changes here,
19,
both at the same time.
Number
It's turning into
9,
quite a gem, this.
Neymar.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder
Coming on
how
the
much
field.
they...
Chance for a shot! And no mistake.
great substitute
And again
ever.
they hit the front. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Mohan Bagan have their lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Shevchenko,
4 added minutes has been
that's
indicated.
put paid to the danger. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And no, he's seen through all of that. Now it's Batistuta. Baresi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. And that's that. Mohan
And that's
Bagan
that.
can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster, that.
हाँ जी
Your final thoughts,
Please
Jim?
join me in
Bagan
wishing all
clearly
the best
came
for
into this
members
match
of our
with a
fan
good game
club
plan,
celebrating
one
their
designed
wedding
to
anniversary
capitalise
today.
on an obvious weakness. They'd identified that and never really let go.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
কাম ব্রো, লাইভ করতে গেলে কি কি লাগবে? সুজিত বিশ্বাস, তোমার কাছে এখনো অবধি কি কি আছে? দেখো, তোমার যদি ফোন ভালো হয়, তুমি ফোন থেকে কি গেম স্ট্রিম করবে যদি বলতে, তাহলে ভালো হতো। কাম লস অ্যাঞ্জেলস অ্যান্ড যদি ই ফুটবল করো, তাহলে তোমার যদি ফোন একটু ভালো হয়, তাহলে তুমি ফোন থেকেই করে নিতে পারবে, কিছু লাগবে না। শুধু প্লে স্টোরে গিয়ে একটা টার্নিপ অ্যাপ বলে অ্যাপ আছে, ওইটা শুধু ডাউনলোড করে নেবে। তারপরে স্টেপ বাই স্টেপ লগ ইন করবে, ইউটিউব লগ ইন করবে, দেন হয়ে যাবে। এবার যদি তুমি হাই কোয়ালিটি করতে চাও, তাহলে তোমাকে একটা ভালো ল্যাপটপ আর কম্পিউটার চাই, আর সাথে নেট তো লাগবেই। সে ফোন থেকে করলে ফোনেও ওয়াইফাই দিয়ে লাগবে। ইন্টারনেট তো কমন জিনিস। হু ইজ দিস? পয়সা না না, তোর তোমার যদি লস অ্যাঞ্জেলস ইজ দিস ইজ ইউ অর আদার? লস্ট, ক্যান ইউ কনফার্ম? আর ইউ ইন চ্যাট অর নট? এবার তুমি যদি ফোন থেকে, ফোন আর কম্পিউটারে, তাহলে একটা অ্যাপ আছে যেটার জন্য সাবস্ক্রিপশন লাগে, বছরে 900 800 60 টাকা এরকম টাইপের, যেটা আমার মারা আছে 860। ফ্রিতেও পাবে, কিন্তু ওয়াটার মার্ক আসবে, এটাই। দিস ইজ ইউ और लॉस एंजल्स, जरा बताओ। भाई ये लोग आते हैं, बोलते नहीं है भाई, चला जाते हैं 1v1। भाई खेल रहा हूँ, टाइम तो लगेगा ही। है कौन भाई ये लोग? भाई यार नहीं आ रहा है तो भाई जा रहा हूँ, डिवीजन ही खेल रहा हूँ। हेलो। यो 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 यो।
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
everybody,
The game
and
yet to
welcome
kick
to
off.
today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
So guys, drop a like, subscribe, and welcome to the stream.
So it's down to business here.
Okay, I'm probably going to be accused of fullback bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role.
Your type of player?
Yeah, he's very competent defensively, first and foremost. He knows that's his job, so he's not the type that's going to be constantly rushing up and down the flank at 100 miles per hour, delivering crosses.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Xavi Alonso. Schneider looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now it's Bojan. Belletti. Nicely weighted ball. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Wolverhampton with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Monumental has the chance to go the other way. Guardiola.
Wow.
Schneider. Monumental still without a single shot on target.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Xavi Alonso. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Monumental
Really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Threads one in. Oh, played through for the wide man. That is good alertness. Oh, they could be caught out here. In towards the back stick. And that has been cleared. That is a brilliant interception. And he's there to get it away. Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. Schneider. Beckenbauer. And it's Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Rodri. Now that looks a decent ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Monumental clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that's an excellent interception. And that is well cleared. Played out towards the right wing. Well, that's well spotted. Now, who's going to be first to this? Guardiola. Real chance! Well, he's... Oh, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
For the benefit of anybody who has found
Not too much so far to lift anybody off their seat.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So we're off again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Alcantara. And it's Messi. To Guardiola. Mateus. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Bojan. Knocks it out wide. Schneider. Guardiola. Haaland. Wolverhampton appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Chiellini. Quality ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking for the run. Can he latch on to this? Some good work on the right flank here. Belletti. And it's made its way to him. He's found the way through.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Tries to pass it through. And he's picked it. Haaland! And that's a tiny finish.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Mohun Bagan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender.
Chance! And he couldn't finish.
He did well
बच
there,
गया
held his
भाई।
run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
You guys do now, like, subscribe, and welcome to the stream.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Pinches it off him. That's really well manoeuvred. Into the last quarter of an hour. And here's Haaland. And this is Shevchenko. The message is clear. None shall pass. Messi! And it's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So that's 2 now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be up.
And Messi! And that is doing no harm at all.
What a fabulous run. Okay, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Now it's Hullet. Oh, that's delightful. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And here's Boyan. Boyan! Akanji gets it away. Wolverhampton have their second corner now. Defending of the desperate variety. Haaland. That has ended up in no man's land. And Hullet! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Wolverhampton really can be very happy with it.
And that will be it. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win.
You guys do now, like, subscribe, and welcome to the stream. चैट थोड़ा रुक क्यों गया है बे? सारे के सारे चैट डिलीट हो गए ऊपर वाले। ये क्या सीन है बे? हाय, ऑटोमेटिक डिलीट हो जा रहा है। तुझे बोलो बोलो tell me.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're up and running. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This guy, Dembele, is one of the best dribblers around. When fit, he's electric. And that alone is enough to frighten some of the best defences. He really does have the ability to...
He's had a shot!
আমি ভালো
No,
আছি
just not quite. Looking for options for movement. Shevchenko! Tries to pass it through. Rijkaard clears without hesitation. Schneider bops him off it and wins back the ball. But that has not gone well. Oh, can he get onto this? And they've got rid. And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, there's a probing ball. And this is Dembele.
দাদা বাড়ি কোথায় আমার বাড়ি পশ্চিমবঙ্গে কলকাতা এবার কলকাতার কোথায় I don't tell you that.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's cut it out. And here's... tries one from range. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Akanji with the clearance. Pinches it off him. Nicely weighted ball. Ambitious ball here. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
ये सारे के ये स्मार्ट असिस्ट आया
Almost half an hour in now.
इतने देर से खेल रहा हूँ
Nicely
एक भी स्मार्ट
intercepted.
असिस्ट नहीं आया
Oh, easy pickings there. Messi. Now this could be a chance. Shevchenko! And he's done it! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
First breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Schneider.
Bagan really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Now it's Shevchenko. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Dembele going after that. Akanji cuts out the pass. He won't be happy with that one. Silvestre is looking to influence the game from out wide. That's going across goal.
Corner
Defending
दे
of
दिया
the
bro.
desperate variety. This possibly the last play of the half. Manchester United
अभी भी
can
कॉर्नर
try
दे
again
रहा है
now.
वाह कितना एडवांटेज देगा भाई उसको
Manchester United have their third corner.
टाइम ओवर
signals the end of the first
अमित
period. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's
कोई
been
आता ही नहीं
compelling
है
stuff. Any
रूम बना
opinion
के
you'd like to
रखता था
express on the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Mohun Bagan looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Mohun Bagan can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
And here's Haaland.
Manchester United genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the opposition a different look with each attack, variation, unpredictability. You know, that's always key to success.
And here's Dembele. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Some resolute defending there. Messi. Now it's Haaland. Oh, good
Oh,
read.
nice.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be
And Shevchenko! And that's a sharp finish. And there's the goal they've been looking for. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
And yes, it's him again. Mohun Bagan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really...
Chance for a shot! And it's in! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Manchester United cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Not the most accurate pass. He's having a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Mateus being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
He's a sharp little ball here. Guardiola has created one goal already. Looking for the run. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
indicated.
Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Haaland. Van der Ven. Oh, it's a... Shevchenko! And that's
I
it.
saved bro last में
What
क्या
a
save
game, what a show.
Satyajit,
Both
welcome to the
sides
stream.
robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody...
अच्छा अमित जो भी है आपका इधर नाम बताओ जरा इन गेम नेम क्या है ज्वाइन करो तब तक मैं आया पानी लेके ये कौन है ऑरा लेवल 999? ये कौन है भाई, जल्दी बताओ ये। अमित, ये आप हो क्या? अरे भाई कोई बोलता भी नहीं भाई, मुझे ही करना पड़ेगा। हेलो केविड, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। ये ऑरा लेवल 999 कौन है? दिस इज अमित और आई डोंट नो भाई, मैं निकल रहा हूँ। बोल रहा हूँ कब से भाई, चैट में आके बताओ कोई है कौन है। एक्सक्यूज मी। Turkish. Oh, nice. My stream is suggesting on Turkish. Love from India, bro.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired, Carlos Puyol. This game is not all about technique and skill. You need big hearts too, and they don't come any bigger.
What are you saying, bro? I don't
Yeah, that
understand.
is one leader of men.
Can you say in English?
And it's Messi. That's been slipped through. Messi going face to face with his great rival. And they're back on the ball again. Short changes him with that pass. Passing nice and neat. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he's had it nicked away. Totti. It's a good run he's making out on the left. That is good strength. Finds himself unceremoniously floored.
Oh, your
Madrid with the corner. They're
points.
first.
eFootball.
Right card! Akanji attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, nice touch. Can he get it through? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. There's the delivery.
Haaland. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And this is Shevchenko. Mohun Bagan, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Mateus.
Mohun Bagan are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't
Are
it?
they-
You need
hey.
them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Now that's well seen too. Rodri. Messi. So still we are where we began. Big chance! Goal! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
The first breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Silvestre is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. The muscular approach does pay off here. Looking for a runner. Guardiola. The only breakthrough then came
There will be
late
1
in the
minute
first
added
half here,
time.
and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Haaland is onto this. Now it's Messi. Flings in a cross. And that has been knocked clear. And that signals the end of the first
Look,
period.
what are you seeing? Wait a second.
Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Just a quick announcement.
Mohun
We would like
Bagan
to inform
up
you
by
that
1 goal at the
CCTV
halfway
is now in
point.
operation for your safety.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling
Collective
qualities on
power,
the other.
20.
I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Oh,
Mohun
your
Bagan
collective
are
power is
1-0 up at half time,
20
and
to
it's
100,
all
right?
to play for. That gets us going once more. Mohun Bagan currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Ronaldinho. No, he can't get past him. Well, that pass isn't the best. It's a promising position. Madrid claiming a corner.
Minus
and the referee concurs.
3,215. Yeah, 13. 3-2-1-3.
It's their second corner of the game.
Oh, बच गए.
Mohun Bagan has the
Oh,
chance
bye,
to
bro.
go the other way.
Bro, bye bro. Okay, bro.
Messi aims beyond the defence. It's played through for him. Lovely. And Messi! It's a loose. In he goes again! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Quality ball.
Madrid really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Oh, well measured. And he was quick to react. Rodri. And it's Messi. And the return pass.
अबे भाई run ही नहीं ले रहा है.
That's
What
been
the fuck,
intercepted.
bro?
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Played out towards the right wing. No, that's been intercepted. Guardiola. Great vision. That's a nicely shaped ball.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Akanji. Mateus. That ball looks a good one.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Referee's given a throw. And here's Haaland. Haaland is flagged offside.
भाई उसका पैर था भाई उधर. What the fuck, bro? ऐसा ऑफसाइड ये.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
It's a pretty loose pass. Akanji is there to clear.
Bagan really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And he's found a way past. And they've got rid. Tries to get it clear.
1 minute added time.
Can he spark a counter here? He has found the way through. And it's made its way to him. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So that's it. It is all over. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Haaland claiming the man of the match award, and there is... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, we're on the way. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go to...
And Shevchenko! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Mohun Bagan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi with the short one, and it's made its way to him. And a chance! He is desperate to get on the score sheet.
Messi 32 भाई 32 वोट मिले हैं लाइक कितना हुआ टोटल 16 15 17 लाइक्स हुआ टोटल वाओ नाइस 17 में तो एक मेरा
cleared away. Kayserispor are looking to go forward now. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, this looks sharp. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Beckenbauer. No goals as yet. Davids. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mohun Bagan.
Really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run.
nice.
There it is!
Nice goal.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of
अरे पास देना भाई वन टच पास है तेरे पास भाई
Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Beckenbauer. And it's Davids. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Threads one in.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, important interception. He's gone direct here. Nedved with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Mateus.
That was lovely, that.
He's shifting through the gears here. Flings in a terrific effort. Oh, good finish. They are right back in business.
Light back in
Well, they were
business.
starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired.
And the referee has blown for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How would
3
you
shot
review
3
the
on
first
target,
half?
bata.
Please
McGann
join me
will
in
be
wishing
pretty
all the
happy
best
with
for
the way
members
they've
of our
performed
fan
so
club
far. They
celebrating their
remain
wedding
calm after
anniversary
going
today.
behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser.
That's okay now,
So
like,
this isn't
subscribe
bad
and
at
welcome
all.
to the stream.
Substitution
So
in progress.
45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. And so the action is resumed. That's a smartly directed ball. And it's Messi. And now the breakaway. Rodri. To Guardiola. Guardiola. This looks promising. Now he's... Aubameyang! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Aubameyang really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Tries to get it clear. Monumental have the chance to go the other way. Turns back here, probably the best option. Haaland might just make this. And here's Messi. Oh, nicely intercepted. Decent chance! And there's a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there.
That's pretty clear. It is a foul.
It
He knew
is a
what was
foul.
coming. That's a yellow card. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Great chance here to level it up. Guardiola! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And claimed it back swiftly. Zanetti. Tries to pass it through. It's played through for him. He's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Coachellespor certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And it's Messi. And the through ball. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. And now they can clear their lines. And here's Aubameyang. Stoichkov, can he finish?
घर से किधर से मिल जा रहा है भाई बॉल.
Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Kocaelispor drag themselves back again.
ये देख.
Well,
भाई
this is to
क्या
be
है भाई
expected,
ये?
Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh no, what a... And Stoichkov!
That's
क्या
just
है
playing
भाई
it
एक
safe
मिस.
and simple.
Looking for the run. Nicely aimed pass. Monumental have reclaimed it.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And here's Aubameyang. He's beaten the last man. Stoichkov!
There will be
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Oh, it's a nice idea. And that's that.
क्या भाई क्या स्मार्ट. ये
So
तो
it is
स्मार्ट
something
असिस्ट है
for
भाई.
both, but ideal for neither. Both
ये तो
parties
smart
having
assist
to
है.
settle for what they get.
पहला -2 हुआ भाई. चलो
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle.
I still feel that this man Diego Forlan is a little unappreciated, Peter, despite all of his achievements.
Why might that be?
I suppose the fact that success came slowly, his career has been a tale of patience and early setbacks, but that's what made him what he is now. In many ways, it's made him much stronger.
He's shifting through the gears here. Chance for a shot!
what the fuck
Oh, no shortage of
ये
confidence
मिस
there.
किया
Well,
ये
that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Distributed tidily.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
भाई
Here comes the corner.
कॉर्नर दे दिया इसको
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Corner number 2, then. Defending of the desperate variety. Mohun Bagan are looking to go forward now. Mohun Bagan have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Khan clears without hesitation. Akanji to Guardiola, and it's Guardiola. Romario. Robertson is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Mateus, he can run onto that. Shevchenko finding himself in space. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged he's given it away. And he welcomes it in. And Romario! Goal! Barcelona! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique.
Shevchenko! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
What a pass. One that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he's gone backward here. Forlan. And now they can spring out of defence. And he was quick to react. Aimed beyond the defence, and he's worked it through.
अबे कब मारेगा शॉट ये?
Forlan has created one goal already. Bonatoni tries to pass it through. Oh, that's a key interception. Guardiola. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's from Mario. He's having a punt.
जाते जाते चुप
And the
जा रहा है
keeper
ये।
has
अगर लॉस हुआ तो भाई इधर ही
reacted
देख
superbly there.
वैलोरेंट
Really
ऑन कर दे।
anticipated that well, didn't he?
रुक जा।
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. This possibly the last play of the half. And the referee has signalled for half-time. It's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
And now,
अलग ही
Movement
नशे
back
है
and
भाई।
trailing by
I'd
the
like to ask
tightest
you
of
to join
margins
me
at
in
half-time.
wishing our birthday boy
It's
a
been a
very
pretty
special
tepid
birthday.
display. They'll want to use this break wisely to
आज
regroup
के लिए
and
ज़्यादा ही
come out
क्लास
with
हो
some
गया
fresh
मुझे जो लग रहा है।
initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And he's quick to return it. Oh, he's found support out wide. Robertson defending his
वाह
corner
रे वाह।
stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's been slipped through, and it's Messi. Mohun Bagan still trailing by one, and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's fabulous. Haaland.
क्या?
Bonatoni. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Guardiola. Haaland. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Played out towards the right wing. Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Shevchenko. This is a promising build-up. It's a promising position. It's a good run down the right. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Look at the space here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half
स्मार्ट
measures
एसिस्ट
from
देख
here.
रहा है। अरे भाई
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed.
And Messi!
0
Well, that
मिनट
wasn't
भाई
too
0
dissimilar
मिनट
to
दे
the
रहा है।
previous attempt. And that is the last of the action. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No
यार
shortage of endeavour.
पूरा माँ का भूख सा कर दिया। लास्ट मैच था भाई, रहने दे, अभी तो माइनस ही खा जाऊंगा। उससे अच्छा थोड़ा वैलोरेंट खेल लेता, उस बढ़िया रहेगा। Alright, live Valorant. Valorant rank up. Valorant India rank push eFootball come thumbnail Valorant is okay. डाउनलोड होने दो उसको.
Match found.
Raise. स्मोक कौन लेगा ब्रो?
I am the beginning. I am the end.
Be careful near the ship. That portal does not work as intended. Such a bad investment.
Cover going out.
Over there.
Spike planted.
We tend to dust.
Enemy B. Cover going out.
Last player standing.
Kill their leader and the rest will flee like rats. I'm saving. I'm going to save.
Saving credits. Spending credits.
Go on my mark. Watch in here. Here.
On.
Shadows traveling. Enemies A.
Spike planted.
CT. Sage.
मेन होगा मेन
पुश करके मार दो
जल्दी जल्दी जल्दी
Reloading.
This didn't actually sink.
Now they have a reason to be afraid.
Let's dance.
ए
Go away.
Shadows traveling.
Reloading.
Gideon. Blinding.
Spike down A.
Hey. Mid.
Enemy A.
One enemy remaining.
Last mid. Check and see.
Last player standing. 30 seconds left.
Teleport's ready.
Spike planted.
लाइनअप पे खेलेगा
Here. Out of charges.
Var försiktig. The battlefield changes with every play. Can someone get this? Thank you.
You want to play? Let's play.
Sensor destroyed. Sensor down.
B.
Cover going
Over
out.
there.
चैम्बर मिड में
Joke's over! You're dead! Shadows traveling.
So long. My ult is ready.
Spotted B.
टाइम वेस्ट कर
Stealing sight. No!
Spike down B.
Prepare for hellfire!
Teleport's ready.
साइड है चिंबर
Not your best.
नाइस
Over there.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
You're all more important than words on a reef. Look
fight for each other.
They are so dead.
I can use a drop.
It begins.
Sage heal. Heal दे दे.
It's you and me.
Reloading. You fought well.
Enemy spotted.
Teleport's ready.
Multiple targets A.
Hold.
Healing.
Last player standing.
Here.
Reloading. Saving credits.
Sage wall after right.
B-foot.
Come on, let's go.
Shadows
B.
traveling.
Sit down.
Spike down B.
ए बे किधर है? Cam.
Cover going out.
Smoke.
Over there.
उसके ऊपर है Sage spike है.
Spike
राइट में
here.
क्या?
हाँ.
Wall कर दे.
Shadows traveling.
Over there.
30 seconds left.
Isolate.
Enemy spotted.
Spike ले गया.
ये आ सकते हैं. रोटेट नहीं कर सकते. अल्ट मार दे वो मैं नेम ले.
10 seconds left. Last
Time
player
है.
standing.
टाइम नहीं है.
पीछे B.
टाइम नहीं है. तो
Clutch.
You forget your place.
Don't start resting. There's still work to do.
What the hell?
Forward.
Gosh.
B.
Cover going out.
Joke's over. You're dead.
Target spotted.
B.
No.
They found my trap.
Doors, Sage.
Target spotted.
Care mate. Sage.
So guys, जो भी नया like
Spike
subscribe.
planted. Last player standing. Flawless.
These new friends of ours are not too friendly.
Save it.
Reloading.
I'm going to save.
Blind their scout.
B smokes. B foots. B recon.
Shadows traveling.
B branding.
Spike planted.
भाई डेडलॉक सेटअप तो कर लेगा डिस्काउंट देना
Enemy B.
Nice play.
Last player standing.
Trust me, they will make
Reloading.
mistakes. When they do, take advantage.
अबे डेडलॉक आजा भाई बी आजा तू
Affirmative.
दो वॉल ये पे करके क्या करूं
Let me show you how the boss does it.
ये पे है क्या डोर्स देख ले सही उतना ही है
Cover going out.
Scare doors. Hold B. क्या वॉल कर रहा है डेडलॉक
Thirty seconds left.
Traveling.
होल्ड ए
Stand down. Enemy spotted A.
Nice one, nice.
Spike here.
Spike down A.
Shadows traveling.
10 seconds left. One enemy remaining.
Just give me a
Okay.
moment.
You man ready for a light show?
Reloading.
Come here.
I need a drop.
Bonne chance, mes amis.
You want to play? Let's play.
Negative.
Cover going out.
A.
Sova removed.
Watch your eyes! Open up.
मुझे कैसे लग रहा है भाई? तो सामने फिनिश तो नहीं लग रहा है।
You're out. Watch your eyes.
सेज रास्ते दे भाई, इधर वो रास्ते दे सेज।
30 seconds left. One enemy remaining.
100
Joke's over. You're dead.
10 seconds left.
Nice.
Right there.
If you are not doing well, keep trying. We must keep up appearances.
I need a drop.
अब करेगा कैसे?
It's you and me.
Nowhere to run.
Traveling.
Reloading.
Gun here.
Please rest.
क्या कर रहा है उसे?
Please revive this.
Sensor down.
Spike down.
Spike down B.
Pull them to their grave. Reeling them in.
One enemy remaining.
They're done.
मुझे कैसे लग रहा है भाई?
Last round in the half.
Reloading. Find the best here before.
Can someone get this? Thank you.
Rest.
Cover going out.
Why push?
Lucky shot मार.
Watch them run.
साइड में घुसी.
Spike planted.
Fuck babe.
Last player standing.
Stealing sight. Shadows traveling.
One enemy remaining.
No spikes.
Cover going out.
हो जाएगा.
What?
Switching sides.
भाई ये लोग.
Combat is a means to an end, and we are the means. I could use a drop.
तीन सेंटिनल लेके भी हम लोग किधर है? Kick 6. How do defending ही नहीं कर पाए ये लोग?
Don't hold back.
Cover going out.
मार
Go.
Eliminated.
Spike down B. Last player standing.
Destroyed. I'll outshine all their radiance.
I'm saving.
Reloading.
I'm saving.
I could use a drop.
I need a drop.
At one.
Here.
Enemy spotted.
Bunch of guys mid. So long. They got my tip.
Watch your
Throwing net.
Shadows traveling.
trap भी है लो
चलो 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 बे आजा भाई डेडलॉक तेरे पास है
Reloading.
Spike down mid. One enemy remaining.
इसके पास गन.
Last player standing. Clutch.
New fight, new tactics.
Reloading.
Yeah?
Reloading.
Cover going out. I'm a good shot.
हील से हील
close right
भाई एक बार तो हील दे दे
Spike down B.
दो तो मिड से आ रहे. लास्ट 2 मिनट से आ रहे.
Last player standing.
I have the spike.
हील तो दे दे भाई भाग रहा है आगे हील नहीं दे रहा रेस नहीं दे रहा
Please do not mistake my smile.
Reloading.
I take this all very seriously.
Reloading.
चलो ए चलते. ए साढ़े.
Bring it up.
Reloading.
Shadows traveling.
Reloading.
Shadows traveling.
Reloading.
Throwing net.
Watching here. Here.
प्लांट मैन अबे प्लांट तो कर ले
Enemy A.
It's you and me.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Nice try. Sage plant नहीं करेगा क्या? छुट्टी है.
Let us see what they have planned for us this time.
Reloading. Reloading. Reloading.
I am everywhere.
You want to play? Let's play.
Cover going out.
अरे रुक.
Put down. My ultimate's ready.
Caution here.
Shadows traveling.
Let's go. Enemy A.
Target spotted B. Hostile down.
My silence.
Reloading.
One enemy remaining.
Doors, last doors.
अरे भाई टाइमिंग से
That's it, break time.
One bullet per enemy. That should be enough, yes?
Reloading. 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 Target spotted B.
My ult is ready.
Pull them to their grave.
ये आ जाओ. एक और एक.
Watch them run.
Target down.
Go. Doors.
Last player standing.
Light planted.
Off है front में.
Prepare for hellfire.
One enemy remaining.
Thanks.
Blinding.
ब्लाइंड पे मार दिया. Nice.
You want me serious? You got it.
Reloading. Reloading. Reloading.
They are so dead.
अब तो रेस्ट दे दे भाई.
Nowhere to run!
Enemy Reloading.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Spike down mid. Last player standing.
Careful now. Going up. My ultimate's ready.
30 seconds left.
Come on, let's go!
क्या है भाई एक नंबर का ये सब हाँ तो चलो
10 seconds left. One enemy remaining.
One drop! Flash!
पीछे पीछे पीछे
Match point.
It seems these strangers want me dead.
Reloading.
They'll not see first.
Reloading. It begins.
Spike's here. Spike's here. Away. Enemies mid. Good fight.
Reloading.
Cover going out.
Reloading.
Spike down, attacker spawn.
One dead.
Enemy spotted mid. Enemy in attacker spawn.
30 seconds left.
Enemy in attacker spawn.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
These guns we use are okay, but I will
need a
also
drop.
bring my own. No offense.
Reloading.
नहीं वो उसकी माँ को मरने के बाद उसकी माँ की गांड पर रस्ते को नहीं दे रहा
Someone's dead.
Spike down A.
Reloading.
Joke's over! You're dead!
I will again. Reloading.
It's you and me.
Our carrier is dead.
Spike down A. Last player standing.
कुछ भी मार रहा है भाई ये
Defenders
लोग
win.
तेरी माँ की चूत चलो बस
गाली भाई मत दो भाई वाह ये कैसे हुआ भाई एमवीपी मुझे ये जानना है भाई 3 एंट्री दिया भाई। चलो बस मिलता आपको कल बाय। बाय गाइस, मिलता आपको कल।